Coach,
It seems like you guys wrestled well, it just you couldn't get the couple of close ones, and obviously the swing with Soriano hurts.
Yeah, we've been wrestling well. We've been wrestling well, and I thought tonight we wrestled really good in spots, but struggled in others. We need to win at heavyweight, and 33 are big swing matches there, and even Van Brill, meaning Johnny. Those are really tight matches with a lot on the line from Big Ten seeding implications, and we just didn't win those. And it's hard to win dual meets when you don't win those toss-ups. And of course, Nick not being around, that's a big swing for us, and we feel good about that. But hey, that's our lineup. That's what we put out there, and just didn't get it done.
Was that a last-minute decision, and what's his status, Nick?
Nick's really suffering from the flu right now pretty hard. We got some guys struggling right now, and you saw, with what happened with Illinois, we're kind of shorthanded. But again, no excuses. It's going around, and we struggled all week preparation-wise because of it, and it's part of the sport, and got to get healthy, and we'll do that going forward. But that's kind of where we're at with Nick. And just to piggyback that a little bit, and it's important for our fans, and we'll try to win every single gosh darn match that we wrestle. We don't sit guys out to protect seeds or do anything. We want to wrestle every single match, and there's reasons we didn't wrestle guys against Illinois because we were hurt, we're banged up, and some guys are struggling with some illness. So we don't ever protect seeds. We wrestle, and we try to win every single dual meet we can, and that's always been our approach, and that's our approach, and that's the reason we didn't wrestle against Illinois, and that's why you don't see Nick tonight.
Scott, what can you say about these seniors, whether they won or lost individually, just what this class has meant?
Yeah, it's been a really big, and it's based on what happens with Anshall and Gravina. Gravina will get a 6-year. Those guys all came in together. It's a pretty special group, and they've had some great moments out at the rack. They've won some huge matches. They've really put this program on the map. There's no question about it. They've been great to this program, and they won some big spots. But like Scotty said earlier in the week, Del Vecchio, there's a lot more to do right now, and it won't be complete until Cleveland.
To see Richie, Tom's River kid, do that on senior night, what did you think?
Yeah, I was happy he won. He's that's a huge win. It seems like every guy in this conference is a top 10 guy. At some point, they're going to put him in the top 10. I would think. So he's doing a good job wrestling solid, knocking them off. That was a big win. That kid's had a great year, and that really helps him from a seeding perspective in the Big Ten. He went from a 7 seed probably to a 4 or 5 based on the Wisconsin kid.
Scott, this is the first time you guys are below 500 as a team in 10 years.
Since I've been here, right?
Do you worry about that at all?
No, it's not about my record. Of course, the team, yeah, we don't want to. Losing just like winning is contagious. You want to win matches because it's great to go in the room on a Monday and everyone's fired up. We haven't felt that. We haven't felt that. We were short-lived. Northwestern was a great win, but I don't worry about that. I want to win the next match. I want to win. Wisconsin's a big one for us, and of course, I'm sure this group doesn't want to be the team to be under 500. So we got 2 big ones next week, and then we're into the postseason. That's kind of the mindset, and we'll really lock in on Wisconsin and try to put our best team out and win a dual meet.
I guess it helps though to have this week or so off now.
Yeah, it's great to have a weekend off, and we're going to give our guys some time off out of the room. That's what we need. It's been a lot of Friday, Sundays. It's been a lot of travel. It's been, again, we never make excuses. It's just that's the schedule, and we just got to get real healthy. And we had some guys wrestle tonight really struggling, like I said, from a preparation standpoint. All week long, so and a lot of them gutted it out for us, so we're happy about that.
Coach, you talked about the need for this team to start scoring more points on top, but were you surprised at all by how much you guys struggled on bottom?
Absolutely, yeah. Especially those first 3 matches, we got ridden hard. You can't win Big Ten matches, you can't win national level matches if you can't get off the bottom. So we got to address it. It's a total role reversal from the Illinois match, or the Northwestern match, where we were really good on top and we were keeping people down and getting off the bottom. We got ridden hard. Minnesota's really good on top from a riding standpoint, but they rode us really hard and we didn't have an answer. So,
Coach, based on the scenario at 184, was Nick Gravina going for the big throws? I assume you guys need a tech or pin there.
Yeah, you know what? He's been, because he's very unselfish and he's thinking about the team the whole time. But just be smart and get out of there. Every day with Nick, right? That's a crapshoot. We need to keep him healthy and knock on wood. He was good tonight. So and that's a really good kid he beat. It's a good kid. Kid's been hot. So I was worried about that match. That kid poises. There's a lot of problems with him when he's on top, and he picked top, and got a lot of riding time. But Nick kept hustling and kept getting to his feet. Good things happen when you do that.
Got time for 2 more? Scott, I'm not quite sure, truthfully, if you can talk about this, but you mentioned Anthony, looking ahead to him into the finals this year.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say, I don't know if Anthony met you guys or not, but he's out till April. He will not compete this year, and then we'll put it in the hands of the NCAA. And he's already gotten his freshman year back. So I'm assuming if he doesn't wrestle this year, but I don't know, I'm not the NCAA, but I would assume he'll get a 6 year. That's our plan, and we're keeping our fingers crossed and hope it goes in his way. If it does, great, he's looking forward to it. If not, we move on and attack the international scene.
But he is applying just to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coach, based on the lineup for next week, is Anthony Messner the guy moving forward for the rest of the season, 97, or do you still have Kevin Mulligan in the picture somewhere?
I think right now it'll be Messner. Yeah, I think right now it'll be Messner. He's given us a good effort, had a good win the other day. You know, it's right now. Yeah, I think it's good. We struggled at that weight all year long, and Anthony's given us some really good effort. He's a 5th year guy. Let him finish out the season.
Thanks, Scott.